Okay, sir.
Please read from 54.
Okay, sir. In your role as a team leader, a reliable member of your team approaches you with a disclosure. He recently sold a product to a customer by conveying inaccurate information regarding its warranty period. While the actual warranty period was 1 year, the customer was mistakenly informed that it was extended to 3 years due to lack of comprehensive product knowledge. The customer, having made a substantial investment in the product, was influenced by this incorrect information. As the team leader, how would you deal with this situation? What measures you will take to avoid such situation in the future?
1 minute. Yeah.
Good afternoon, dear friends. My name is Jibby Jacob. As a team member, one of my teammates approached me with the disclosure that he has conveyed an inaccurate information regarding the warranty period of a product. I would make sure that the problem with the matter which is discussed with the customer have to be correctly conveyed to them. And as a team member, the steps which I will put forward is that I make sure that such kind of mistakes will not be happening further by providing knowledge about the product to the team members by assessing their product knowledge. Also, I will make sure that the team member should approach the customer and apologize regarding the product in the matter of warranty period and make a transparent conversation with the customer regarding the product. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, who is the other candidate who has to come? GB?
Pratyusha, sir.
Yeah, Pratyusha. Pratyusha is from Pondicherry.
From VIT only, sir.
VIT only. Acha, acha, acha. You have a number with you?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you dial her?
Okay, okay.
Maybe she's inside a class.
Yes, sir. I'm calling her.
Yeah.
She's not picking the call, sir.
Oh.
She will come now, sir. She's
But is she having classes today?
no, she's telling she's having a network issue.
Oh. Because in some hostels it is not correct, it seems. Some
Yes.
hostels it is not coming correctly. Okay, good. You told this nicely, accepting that some more points like say, I will try to see that hereafter we give training to people so that they do not commit this mistake.
Okay, sir.
That is what we have to tell. And so that I think Pratyusha is joining. Yeah. Pratyusha, you are joined today. Please
Yes,
go
sir.
through 54. Pratyusha,
Yes, sir.
go through 54.
In your role as a team leader, a reliable member of your team approaches you with a disclosure. He recently sold a product to a customer by conveying inaccurate information regarding its warranty period. While the actual warranty period was 1 year, the customer was mistakenly informed that it was extended to 3 years due to lack of comprehensive product knowledge. The customer, having made a substantial investment in the product, was influenced by this incorrect information. As the team leader, how would you deal with this situation? What measures you will take to avoid such situations in future?
Have you seen this question earlier, Pratyusha?
No, sir.
Why have you not studied all the questions? Because only these questions are going to be asked tomorrow. You are missing the chance. Now tell me, what is the answer you will give for this? 54.
Yes.
What happened?
I need 1 minute time, sir.
Hmm.
I'll firstly have an open conversation with the team member who made the mistake, and I'll let him know how important is to convey the correct information to the customer to maintain good relationship. And then I'll go to the customer and ask for the apology for conveying the inaccurate information about the warranty. And then I'll try to rectify this situation not to be happen in the future by uh, providing some classes or training to the team member, and I'll also make sure a double checking process before conveying the message to the customer, so that we can avoid this kind of inaccurate information to the client or customer.
Mhm. Now, shall we make it an open discussion for 5 minutes? Both of you discuss on this. Should you take some action against him or not? If so, what action will you take? How will you take? And like that. Why don't you discuss the first girl, GB? Please
Okay,
start.
sir.
Both. Yeah.
Before taking a disciplinary action, I will make sure that what made him to convey inaccurate information to the customer. The main problem here is that he is not aware of the product knowledge. To rectify this problem, the first thing we could put forward is that giving training to the team members regarding the products, and giving feedback to the customer related to the product and its product knowledge. How they are dealing with the customer needs have to be dealt in a constructive manner so that they won't make the mistake in future.
I agree with CP because if we give him training about the information which he conveyed to the customer, and let him know how important is to convey accurate information uh, to the customer, we can make him or get knowledge about the product.
The further thing which we can put forward is that regarding the warranty period, he has made the mistake. The customer has got the false information that the warranty period is 3 years, but it is actually 1 year. The measure which we could put forward is that giving another product which is having the same warranty period, that he could invest as an alternative measure he could take, is a step which we could put forward.
Okay, 1 minute.
Check the transparency of sales in the future. Thank you.
Training programs, we can conduct a repeated again, as obviously this affects the trust building process between our customers. Afterwards, I will apologize to the customer and also try to extend the warranty of the product as they had first thought of. So yeah, I will think of my team also and also with the customer, because this will be a two-way communication and a two-way solution for the problem that was never intended to happen. Thank you.
Good. Very good. Very good. Now, second, Ankita.
Good evening, sir. I'm Ankita from Kerala. First, I try to meet the customer.
Kerala, which part of Kerala?
Kollam, sir.
Kollam. Odisha means okay because very few people come from Odisha. Even there, she told the district. Similarly, you are from
Okay,
Kollam.
sir.
Kollam. You are from Cashew Nut. Kollam. Nowadays,
Yes, sir.
Kollam
sir.
is famous for what?
Nowadays, it is famous for cashew nut, sir.
Acha, acha. Is there any other thing for which Kollam is famous nowadays? I know you have a very good banking recruitment training college in Kollam.
ICD, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
ICD, sir.
ICD and IES.
Yeah, institute.
ICD, sir.
Yeah.
ICD
What
and
is the full
IES.
expansion of ICD?
Institute of
Sorry,
Career
sir.
Development.
I'm an
Institute of?
Career Development.
Acha, why don't you send that link to me? If you get that link, if you know that, you send it. Otherwise, no problem. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
sir. Okay.
Thank you. Very nice. Ankita. Ankita of Kollam.
Okay, sir. I will proceed. Okay. I'm Ankita Kollam. I'm from Kollam, Kerala. In this situation, I will first try to meet the customer and owe an apology to the customer for the inconvenience and give him the correct information about the product and assure him the mistake will never happen again, and I will solve the case there itself. And also, I will give training programs to the employees about the product details and assure that there will be no problem in like this due to lack of information. After training programs, we can conduct an examination for the employees so that we can assure that the knowledge of employees are perfect, and we can assign employees with a good communication skill to connect with the customers, and others can help them from the background. Also, we can introduce the system of appreciation for best employees, and that will motivate the employees to work better. Thank you, sir.
Very good. 11 of you are having your hands now. Those who have not spoken even one time in our class, Nived has spoken many times. I will remove his hand. Then Amrita has spoken. I know I will remove. Then Venu has spoken very less. Monish Logia has not spoken. Ananda Lakshmi has not spoken. Jai Shri Ram has not spoken. Maithili, have you spoken earlier in our classes? Yes. I think so. Now, 1 minute. I will remove your hand also. Then Ananda Lakshmi is there, followed by Sri Lakshmi. This name is very rare. Sudipta is very rare. Only these people will talk because time available is very limited. Deepak, I don't remember whether you have talked or not. Deepak, you are from which state?
Yes, sir.
Deepak?
I have spoken only few times.
Few times. Acha, very good. So you would like to speak now? Please speak now.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on. Good.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, sir. I'm Deepak from Bangalore, Karnataka. As a team leader, I would resolve the prevailing situation, immediately reaching out the affected customer, providing accurate information about the warranty details, and I will provide compensations such as a refund, discount, or refund on future purchase. Simultaneously, I would initiate an internal investigation to understand the root cause of the problem, where the problem has started. To prevent these occurrences in the future, I would provide training sessions and workshops for the my team students. And to avoid this, I would have a sales audit to check the transparency of sales in the future. Thank you.
Prasanna.
Yes, good evening, sir. I'm K. Prasanna. I'm from Theni, Tamil Nadu. Here, as a team leader, I will take the responsibility for this issue. Firstly, I will meet the customer in person and convey about the issue, and I will also apologize the customer for the same. I will also bring this to the notice of the management and will request any offers in order to retain the customer with our company. Also, I will warn the member for his mistake. In order to avoid further such untowards incidents, I will request the management to provide necessary trainings and workshops, also some information about the products periodically in order to avoid such repeated mistakes. Thank you, sir.
Super. This boy brought one point special, that is information periodically, because if you give training today, by October this will become obsolete. Some new thing would have come. So it has to be done periodically. Super. Shika Roy. Shika Roy.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah.
Good evening, guys. This is Shikha from Delhi. So, dealing with ethical dilemma like this situation requires a thoughtful approach. Here, I will first rectify the mistake done by my fellow member by contacting the customer promptly to rectify the situation, also apologizing to him. I'll go through the company policies to get to know about what's the compensation policy so that I can provide the access to compensation to my customer. At the same time, I will also appreciate this fellow for coming forward with such disclosures. I'll engage a very open, honest conversation where I could got to know what's the underlying reasons for happening for the which led to such circumstances. Although to prevent such future incidents, I
Jai
will
Shri Ram.
update the
Jai
information
Shri Ram.
periodically.
Jai Shri Ram.
Ma'am, excuse me. Can I have 2 minutes of your time?
Oh, I'm late for work.
Okay, if you give me 2 minutes, you'll never have to work again.
Yes, sir.
No,
Good evening, everyone.
you are very lengthy. You should learn to speak briefly. The previous speaker. Yeah. Jai Shri Ram, continue.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jayashree. I'm from Tanjavur, Tamil Nadu. As a team leader here, first of all, I would rectify the mistake by contacting the customer and providing him the warranty period as a 3 years. I will ask the management whether we can provide 3 years, or else I will provide any compensation or incentives for the future purchases also. And I will apologize. And next I will talk to the fellow member and appreciate because he acknowledges his mistake, and he has the honesty in coming forward with the mistake. Also, it shows a level of integrity, and it was a positive thing. So we should appreciate that also.
Ananda Lakshmi. No, you are very lengthy. Ananda Lakshmi.
Good evening, everybody. Myself, Anand Lakshmi. I'm from Kerala, Kollam. And as the team leader, I directly approached the customer in the presence of the presence of one who sold the product, and then inform the customer that the mistake we have done, and also seek apology from the customer. Also, I will provide some extra benefits to the customer to compensate the mistake. And immediately, I will make a meeting with the other team members to inform them the mistake they have done, and give a training to the members to perform better in the future. Thank you.
Manish Lohia.
Hello, good evening, sir. This side Manish Lohia from Neemuch, Madhya Pradesh. Sir, in this case, I would owe an apology to the customer, compensate him for the loss he incurred, and also offer him the discount coupons for the future purchase. Secondly, I would like to design some important SOPs, standard operating procedures for my employees, and also make them to follow these SOPs, conduct the training sessions, and so that this kind of mistake would not be repeated. Thank you.
Very good. Next, Venu.
Very good. Sufficient. I think that is sufficient for you. Could you understand the question properly now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, let me go through some other place where there were a lot of questions. 1 minute. Hold on. Manage tools. Then go to playlist. Because we are having very little time before us, the only option is to go through some place where
I have done 1 minute question. 1 minute, one. Both of you, did you watch such videos where I have asked people to talk on different topics? Did you come across that? Not this way. In fact, there will be some videos where there will be 10 or 12 points also, 12 questions also. Of course, majority of videos have 2 questions. This one. So,
Three enemies that are stopping you from becoming rich. First, education system. See, education was designed just to make you an employee, knocker, not to become an owner. And if you see who are the richest people in this world.
Acha, very good. Now, Amrita, please read question number 50 and answer it immediately.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
You and
ex-
your team need to finish.
Excuse me, who are there now? GB and also Pratyusha. Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
So Devika is also there. So make
Oh,
some over just now.
So Devika has just now come. Acha. Devika, you have
Yes,
missed
sir.
first 20 minutes. We had one question discussion, 54 question, and we
Yes,
followed
sir.
it up with the video of others also. Now we have two options before us. One is to take next any one question and discuss it individually yourself. Another option is to take up this video where I have covered nearly 10 or 12 questions, wherein the candidate will be asked to talk for 1 minute. And if any correction is to be made, I will tell about that. This is one way. Which one would you like to opt for? I will leave the choice to GB because GB is the candidate who has got GD tomorrow. Tell me. GB?
Sir, yes, sir. Let us go with practicing with the question, sir, so that
Very
we can
good.
speak.
Yeah, very good. That's okay. Fine. Then I will give this link to you so that you can watch. I think you are all able to see this type of videos. This is 1 minute each. I have put it like this. 5 months ago, it has been put up. So many questions. But among these questions, you can avoid questions before 49. That is not required. Only after that, you should go. At that time, when I was conducting this exercise, it was not known whether we are going to get. In fact, the questions were not known to us. We had come to know only up to 68 or so. So I was conducting for the previous examination questions also. Now there is no need. All said and done, they are asking only from 49 to 50. Okay. Please go through this.
Okay, sir.
I will give the link of this in our Fed group. Yeah, I have given it there. And now I'm switching off this. I'm coming out of this. Yeah, I'm sticking on to this. Now, Devika.
Yes, sir.
Question number 64. Devika, please read.
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing on the screen?
Yes, sir. Now I got it. The trend of digital banking is gaining momentum, particularly among young demographics. Nevertheless, there exists a segment of society that remains uneasy with the concept of digital banking, necessitating substantial efforts to facilitate their transition to this mode of banking. In your capacity as an assistant manager responsible for digital products at a bank, elaborate on the strategies you would implement to promote and familiarize the general public with the digital banking, ensuring its wider adoption across diverse segments of population.
Yeah. Now next, GB, you also read.
The trend of digital banking is gaining momentum, particularly among the younger demographic. Nevertheless, there exists a segment of society that remains uneasy with the concept of digital banking, necessitating substantial effort to facilitate their transition to this mode of banking. In your capacity as an assistant manager responsible for digital products at a bank, elaborate on the strategies you would implement to promote and familiarize the general public with digital banking, ensuring its wider adoption across diverse segments of the population.
Good. GB, did we discuss this earlier?
Yes, sir.
I think so. That's a remote idea came to my mind. Doesn't matter. Still, it will be new for others too. Pratyusha, please read.
Yes. The trend of digital banking is gaining momentum, particularly among the younger demographic. Nevertheless, there exists a segment of society that remains uneasy with concept of digital banking, necessitating substantial efforts to facilitate their transition to this mode of banking. In your capacity as an assistant manager responsible for digital products at a bank, elaborate on the strategies you would implement to promote and familiarize the general public with digital banking, ensuring its wider adoption across diverse segments of the population.
Now, I think it has to 1 minute. Chat GPT. Yeah. Now, Devika, please answer.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. So, being the assistant manager of bank, I would implement the strategies like to promote and familiarize the general public with digital banking and ensuring its a wider adoption to the diverse segments of population. I would implement strategies like making them more aware of the digital banking system, and we can also give them training. And then in rural areas also, if there is an institution, government institution or private institution, there also we can allot some training personnel so that they will train them, and when they come to know the use of cashless transactions, they may adopt it so that they won't have to keep cash with them also. Thank you.
Good. Next is Pratyusha.
Good afternoon. I'm Pratyusha. So as an assistant bank manager, it's my responsibility to promote digital banking over the people. So for this, I will try to conduct some awareness campaigns where to inform the general public about the benefits and convenience of the digital banking. And then I'll make sure to have user-friendly interface in the digital banking. And when people come to the bank, we can give them personal assistance about the digital banking and the use of digital banking and how can we use it. And we can also have some offers and discounts to adopt some digital banking. Thank you.
Now, next is our GB.
Good afternoon, dear friends. My name is GB Jacob. As an assistant manager, it is important to consider each and every part of the society. Digital banking is an innovative idea which came forward, and it is important in nowadays. So, to make aware the general public regarding digital banking is important. To make them aware, conducting awareness classes in the banking premises are the steps which we could put forward. Another thing is that we could make use of local channels and social media platforms to popularize the importance of digital banking and its accessibility, and how it is easy that the people can use the digital banking. Thank you.
Very nice. Since we have already discussed this topic earlier, we will go for 76. That was read by Devika. Pratyusha, now you read this. Pratyusha.
Yes. You have been providing outstanding contribution to the company, but unfortunately your promotion was denied due to cost-cutting measures taken by the company. They said the promotion will be taken after 2 years. In meantime, one of your competitor company extends you an offer as a senior position with 30% hike. In response to that, your company offers 20% hike and commitment to promote you in a while. Will you decide to stay in the company or accept the competitor company offer?
GB?
You have been providing outstanding contribution to the company, but unfortunately your promotion was denied due to cost-cutting measures taken by the company. They said the promotion will be taken after 2 years. In meantime, one of your competitor company extends you an offer a senior position with 30% hike. In response to that, your company offers 25% hike and commitment to promote you in a while. Will you decide to stay in the company or accept the competitor company offer?
Next, Devika.
You have been providing outstanding contribution to the company, but unfortunately, your promotion was denied due to cost-cutting measures taken by the company. They said the promotion will be taken after 2 years. In meantime, one of your competitor company extends you and offer a senior position with 30% hike. In response to that, your company offers 25% hike and commitment to promote you in a while. Will you decide to stay in the company or accept the competitor's company offer?
This is a very good case of a GD where either you have to take for option for the existing company or decide to go to the new company. And for that, you have to give reasons. So this is a very good case. I think you can straight away go in for open discussion on this. Straight away go in for open discussion. The time is probably 6 to 10 minutes. If you stop talking, then I will close it after 6 minutes. Otherwise, if you are talking very well, go for 10 minutes. Carry on.
Good afternoon, everyone. So myself being an employee of the company, I feel that maybe I should wait for some more time in the company and should think that whether they are giving me the 25% hike and commitment to promote me in a while, so that I will be a sincere employee to the company as well as I am helping my company with helping in cost-cutting measures also. I will wait for some time, and if the company doesn't follow that, I will choose the other company.
I agree with the point what Devika has said, that that we will be loyal to the company which we are just for the sake of 5% hike. I won't think it is a good idea to take the offer given by the competitor company. Also, the reputation which we have made in the current company is there, and we have to build our reputation from the first if we are joining in the competitor company. So the job security that we have in our current company is the important thing that we have to consider. Also, the company has taken cost-cutting measures. We have to investigate on the matter what made the company in regard of cost-cutting measures. Because if our company is going through a distressful situation, being a loyal person to the company, we should be with the company in this kind of situation.
I would
with
like
due
to add on
respect,
to your
I will disagree with Devika and GB because the competitor company is offering 30% hike, which is higher than the 20% hike offered by the current company. And we don't have, if we wait for some time, we might lose a chance of getting the 30% hike company and joining in the our competitor company will increase in the significance of developing our values, and we'll also get some experience in the job market. And it
I
also
agree with
provides an
I would like
opportunity
to
for
add
the
on the point to
career
GB that
progression with
if I
higher position and salary. So I feel it's very important to see our career goals and advancement professionally, which will be helpful in our future prospects.
I respectfully agree with what Pratyusha has said, but the fact is that if you are going to a competitor company, the work culture will be different. The work-life balance which we have in the current company will not be promised in the competitor company. We cannot guarantee that there will be a work-life balance in the competitor company. And also, the current company is giving us the assurity that they are valuing us by giving, even in the cost cutting measures, they are valuing us with 25% hike and commitment to promote. So it is a better idea to stay in the current company.
I would like to add on to Jibi's point that if I leave my company this time, there may be a lot of work which is assigned to me. That will be like I will have to give the work to others, which will be which will not be beneficial to the company. So it will be good if I wait for some time, complete my work, and if the company follows that, I can shift the company.
It is very important to take a risk being stable in only one company which is giving only 20% hike, and even it gave a commitment to promote for a while. We don't know whether it promote us for sure. So I think it's very important to take the offer which is given by the competitor company, which will help us to being financially stable. And in case of having the work stability, we don't know whether we have work stability right there in competitor company. So after going there, we might get a chance to adapt and to make progress in our skills and develop with our work.
I respectfully agree with Pratisha, but the experience and knowledge which we have gained from the current company is what we have. If you are going to the competitor company by leaving all those loyalty, that will be a disgrace, I guess. So being in the current company by helping them in this in this distressful situation will be a helpful manner we could help our company in this kind of situation.
Loyalty is important for the current company, but still we have to make progress in our work also. So it's better to take the competitor company and get progression in our life and work balance.
More than being loyal, it's our duties and responsibilities which we have to complete in the current company. And then if we shift to the other company, it will be good. And more than that, we are also giving a chance for our company that they are valuing us. If we suddenly shift to the other company, what the company may also think that during the distress situation of a company, we may leave the company. That won't be beneficial even to our career.
I totally agree with what Devika has said. We have to be loyal to a company, and staying in our current company in the distressful situation will be considered in this matter.
So I would like to conclude by saying that two of us are talked about staying in the current company by being loyal to the company and helping them in the distress situation and giving them a chance. Pratyusha had told that it would be beneficial if we shift to the new company so that there will be an increase in our skills and abilities. Thank you, and it was such a nice GD.
Very good. Thank you so much. That was really good. All of you talked nicely. So best wishes. I'll stop it.